I am more than ready to offend a few people and attack some feelings. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Angel, and today we're going to be talking about my unpopular opinions, Valentine's Day edition. For those of you who don't know what an opinion is, please know that I am entitled to it, and it's just what I think or feel, so you can't really say that, no, you can't feel like that, and yes, basically you can't go against how I feel. Look, I already know there are going to be people like,
Angel, you know Valentine's Day was on the 14th, right? It's literally like a whole week past that.
yes, I know Valentine's Day was a week ago. That's the whole point of me making this video, to show how much I really don't like it. And I'd rather wait to post a video about Valentine's Day than to actually post it on the day. Okay? Okay, glad we got that covered. Let's just move on. First off, let's discuss something important. Valentine's Day, it's not even a real holiday. I don't understand why people hype this holiday up so much and get so prepared for it. It's like whenever February comes along, I get so mad because everyone hypes up this day and is all like, oh yes, can't wait to do this, can't wait to do that. And I was like, what can't you wait to do? Waste hundreds and thousands of dollars on this holiday? And I don't understand. And it's like, I have a boyfriend, but I still hate the day. And I can't stand people who are like,
wait, why do you hate the holiday and you have a whole boyfriend? Shouldn't you be happy?
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Just because I have a boyfriend does not mean I have to like the holiday. Like, come on, let's have some common sense here. Here's something that gets me heated. The guy role in the relationship do not have to be the only one to pay for everything. They don't have to be the only one just like throwing all their money just to shine for you on this day. You know what I'm trying to say? They just shouldn't be the only ones paying for everything, like chocolates, flowers, cards, the gas, the dinner, the date, like everything. They should not be the only ones paying for everything. Girls can contribute in it too, or guys, other guys too. I just think that, like, for me, it would make me super uncomfortable knowing that my boyfriend was literally paying for everything and I know I can contribute. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I personally don't like it. I like to pinch in some money just to help because, like, it makes me feel good, and I know he feels good whenever he pays and buys stuff for me. But then again, we don't really do much on the holidays, so. Like, seriously though, it's 2020. Guys should not be the only ones spending all their money and breaking the bank just so you can be happy for one night. Like, stuff is expensive. Valentine's Day chocolates are super gross. I don't know how to even describe it. They just taste so nasty. Like, it's so old. They look really pretty, like the chocolate covered strawberries and all the nice little fillings on the inside. Yeah, they look really pretty, but they're just so disgusting. The only ones I can actually eat are just like the chocolate covered marshmallows and regular plain Hershey's chocolate. Like, if someone gives me a box of chocolates, I'll definitely take it. Like, don't get me wrong on that. I'll accept any kind of gift someone has to offer me. It doesn't taste all that good to me. It really doesn't. And I don't see why other people like it so much, but hey, everyone has different taste buds, so I can't really comment on that. And let me tell you something else. You don't need a Valentine to celebrate Valentine's Day. Just because it's Valentine's Day and people are supposed to like celebrate it with their significant other or their actual Valentine doesn't mean you have to celebrate it. You can celebrate with family, with your siblings or your best friends, or like, I don't know, your neighbor down the street. Like, you can celebrate it with anybody that you care about, anybody that you have deep feelings for, that you really like or love. I don't know, but it doesn't have to be like with your actual Valentine. If you think that you have to spend it with an actual Valentine, you're gonna come out short. That's all I'm saying. DIY gifts are way greater than some luxury, expensive bought gifts. Like, I don't know. I guess it's the whole sentimental value thing. Like, when you put your hard work into making something for me, it has more value to it. It has more emotion to it, other than some $1,000 or $100 chocolate or balloon or purse, lipstick, or dinner. Like, I much rather prefer like a handwritten card and some flower petals going into like the house rather than like Gucci bag. Not saying I've ever gotten one, I'm just throwing it out there. And a very expensive steak dinner. Like, that's ridiculous. People would be wasting hundreds and thousands of dollars on this day. It was like, you're breaking your bank. What are you trying to do? I know you're trying to have a fun night and all, but you don't need to waste so much money in order to have a good time. You can do a lot of things without having to spend like hundreds of dollars. You can, I mean, sure, if you want to spend your 20 or 30 bucks on someone, yeah, go ahead. But like, if you're gonna literally spend your entire savings or work extra hard and save up all this money for someone and do all this on that day, I personally think that's just ridiculous. But if you and that other person are happy doing it and y'all have no problem like throwing all your money out on that one specific day, you do you, boo, because I'm not gonna stop you. I just don't like it. The number on a price tag does not represent how much you love someone. You can buy someone the most expensive thing in the world, or you can buy them the cheapest thing in the world, but I personally don't think that shows how much you can truly love and care for this person. Keep this in mind: quality over quantity. Okay, now as I said before, Valentine's Day is seriously overrated, but that's the thing though. You shouldn't just be celebrating your love or your significant other on that specific day. You should be celebrating your love for this person, or your care for this person, or your like for this person all year long, all year round. Like, if you're gonna really emphasize it on this day specifically, your relationship's not gonna last that long. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You might as well just stop it right then and there, shake hands, and part your ways, because that relationship's not gonna last. If you really have to wait, or if not even wait, but if you give it your all on Valentine's Day and you basically keep it all lazy throughout the rest of the year and not go all out for them every single day, I don't mean go all out, you should just be treating them and showing them off and doing whatever it is you can for each other all year long, not waiting till Valentine's Day to emphasize it and then basically show the world how much you really adore each other. Like, you should be celebrating your love for one another all year long. That's why I think this holiday is so completely stupid. People wait till this one specific day just to show all that, and it's like, what? That's so dumb. Like, why would you wait? Why would you put all your energy on this one specific day? Why would you not put your energy 100% in it all year long for this person? If they really mean that much to you, you would do it every single day. Okay, now if you are in a crappy mood because you have no one to spend Valentine's Day with, you, my friend, are bitter. You are absolutely just a bitter person. You need to stop talking down to happy couples. I mean, they have each other, they're happy. Leave them alone. You need to close that hole in your face because it's getting a little too stinky with all that shit coming out your mouth. Like, let them be happy. If they want to be happy and be all PDA out in public, like, let them do it. Let them have their cutesy, over the top, happy romantic relationship. Like, that's them. You're you, and you're gonna be all bitter about it and talk down on those happy couples. You know what? They're gonna be happy and you're still gonna be bitter. I can't stand hanging around people like that. It gets on my nerves. Okay, yeah, I don't really like it when a couple goes all out in public, like right next to me or right beside me or something. But you know what? I don't say anything about it. I don't whisper it to my friends like, oh my God, this is so annoying. I wish they stopped. No, I'm still happy that they have each other, but I wish they'd like tone it down a little bit in public. But still, I'm happy for them. I'm not bitter like you, and I never will be bitter like you. And if that hurts your feelings, good, because then that must be you doing it. Now, as I said before, Valentine's Day is not supposed to be a real holiday. Like, the origin story behind Valentine's Day is seriously twisted and screwed up. I don't know the full backstory, but I've read a little bit on it, and man, it is seriously a twisted Fruit Loop. I can't even with it. I mean, it's about how men used to beat up the women. It's seriously disturbing, and honestly, I think I'll put the link under in a description box so y'all can click on the link and read it yourself. If you say you feel lonely seeing other couples be happy with each other on Valentine's Day, Honey, that sounds like a personal problem and you need to go fix that yourself. Seeing a happy couple shouldn't make you feel lonely. Like, it shouldn't have any effect on you at all. It makes you happy, okay, but if it makes you feel lonely and sad, I can understand, like, okay, yeah, I'm single, but like, it shouldn't make you feel any type of specific emotion, especially loneliness. If it does, you really have a personal problem. You need to go fix that. If you find someone specifically to only have on Valentine's Day with, like, if you go looking for someone to have before Valentine's Day and on the day of Valentine's Day and then dump them like yesterday's trash, you're a douchebag. You're an absolute douche, and I really hope we don't ever cross paths, because you're gonna annoy the hell out of me, and I don't want to be within a 10-mile radius of you, because you're gonna annoy me so much. Like, people who do that are absolute trash. Basically, they're just so mean. That's rude. You're using them and it's wasting their time. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. That's so selfish. That's so low. That's a whole new low. That's really dumb, actually. If you really have all that time on your hands to go personally handpick someone because you think that they're worthy enough to be your Valentine's Day significant other, whatever, and then you dump them, whether it be the day after or a week after, you're honestly a douchebag, and I hope we never meet. Last but not least, if your significant other waits specifically on Valentine's Day to have fun, then you need to not date them anymore. You need to dump them like right now or yesterday and move on, because that shouldn't even be a thing. You shouldn't have to wait for Valentine's Day to have fun. If you feel like you are ready and they're not pressuring you, and it's not like a whole, okay, we'll wait for this day and you're gonna love it. No, it's supposed to just be an intimacy thing, and it shouldn't just be on that day specifically because it's considered a lovely romantic holiday. That's honestly messed up. So yeah, like I said, if your significant other is waiting to only do it on that specific day, you need to move on. That's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I had a interesting time making it. And I hope you all have a great day. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.